Radio Lewes. Local webcasting for a worldwide audience.
You're listening to Radio Lewes, where the music matters, and welcome back to Guess the Year. I'm Ben Fuller. As usual, I've got music from the charts and trivia from a given year. So we'll start with some music.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Well, the party was nice, the party was pumping.
Hey, yeah. B-I-O.
And everybody having a ball.
Hey, hey. B-I-O.
Until the fellas started name calling.
B-I-O.
And the girls respond to the call. I have a woman shout out.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
I see the young people had a ball cause she Billy Fountains get out. Get back, Gruffy, bash Gruffy, get back, you flea infested mongrel. Gonna tell myself I'm man, no get angry.
Hey, yeah. B-I-O.
280 cows calling them K9. Hey,
B-I-O.
but they tell me, hey man, start up the party.
B-I-O.
You put a woman in front and a man behind. I have a woman shout out.
Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
Say, a doggy is nothing if he don't have a bone.
Oh, doggy, hold your bone. Oh, doggy, hold it.
A doggy is nothing if he don't have a bone.
Oh, doggy, hold your bone. Oh, doggy, hold it. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
I see the young people had a ball cause she Billy Fountains get out. Get back, Gruffy, bash Gruffy, get back, you flea infested mongrel.
Well, if I am a dog, the party is on. I gotta get my groove on, got my mind, I'm gone. Do you see the rays coming from my eye? Walking through the prison, Digimon is breaking them down. Me and my white talk, short, drilling, gassy color. Any caliber do, I think I knew that's why they call me Pitbull. Cause I'm the man of the land, with it to me to do. Who let the dogs out? 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 Who let the dogs out?
The Baha Men there. Well, I don't have to tell you what it was called, do I? Okay, January sees Japanese car maker Nissan add a third model to its factory near Sunderland, the new version of the Almira hatchback and saloon, which will go on sale in March. On the 4th of January, Catherine Hartley and Fiona Thornwell become the first British women to reach the South Pole. On the 10th, Tony Blair's wife, Sherry Blair, is fined for not having a valid train ticket with her during her journey from Blackfriars to Luton Station. She claimed only to have Portuguese currency with her at the time and couldn't find a machine where she could use her credit card. On the 11th, a Scottish trawler, the Solway Harvester, sinks in the Irish Sea, sadly killing all 7 sailors aboard. What else can I tell you? The Rugby League World Cup Challenge is won by Melbourne Storm, who defeat St Helens 44-6 at the JJB Stadium in Wigan. On the 31st of January, Harold Shipman is sentenced to life imprisonment after being found guilty of murdering 15 patients in Greater Manchester. He's also sentenced to 4 years to run concurrently for forging the will of one of his victims. Not an entirely happy way to start, but we'll have a bit of music that's a little bit more upbeat then.
Me with the floor.
floor show, kicking with your torso. Boys getting high and the girls even more so. Wave your hands if you're not with a man. Can I kick it?
Yes, you can.
I got, you got, we got everybody. I got the gift, gonna stick it in the goal. It's time to move your body. Babylon back in business. Can I get a witness? Every girl, every man. Houston, do you hear me? Ground control, can you feel me? Need permission to live. I don't wanna rock, DJ, but you're making me feel so nice. When's it gonna stop, DJ? 'Cause you're keeping me up all night. Singing in the classes, music for your masses. Give no head, no backstage passes. Have a proper giggle, I'll be quite polite. But when I rock the mic, I rock the mic. You got no love, then you're with the wrong man. It's time to move your body. If you can't get a girl, but your best friend can, it's time to move your body. I don't wanna be sleazy. Baby, just tease me. Got no family plan. Houston, do you hear me? Ground control, can you feel me? Need permission to land. I don't wanna rock, DJ, but you're making me feel so nice. When's it gonna stop, DJ? 'Cause you're keeping me up all night. I don't wanna rock, DJ, but you're making me feel so nice. When's it gonna stop, DJ? 'Cause you're keeping me up all night. Pimping ain't easy. Most of them fleece me every night. Pimping ain't easy, but if you're selling it, it's alright. Come on! I don't wanna rock, DJ, but you're making me feel so nice. When's it gonna stop, DJ? 'Cause you're keeping me up all night. I don't wanna rock, DJ, but you're making me feel so nice. When's it gonna stop, DJ? 'Cause you're keeping me up all night. I don't wanna rock, DJ, but you're making me feel so nice. When's it gonna stop, DJ? 'Cause you're keeping me up all night. I don't wanna rock, DJ, but you're making me feel so nice. When's it gonna stop, DJ? 'Cause you're keeping
Robbie Williams and Rock DJ. Okay, into February. On the 11th, the Royal Bank of Scotland succeeds in a hostile takeover battle for its larger English rival, NatWest Bank, successfully defeating a rival offer made by the Bank of Scotland. Waterhouse report into the North Wales child abuse scandal is published on the 15th. And on the 28th, the Chief of British Nuclear Fuels resigns over a safety scandal at Sellafield. Time for more music.
I did it again. I made you believe we're more than just friends. Oh, dreaming away, wishing that heroes they truly exist. I cry watching the days. Can't you see I'm a fool in so many ways? But to lose all my senses, that is just so affecting me, baby. Oh, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in this game. Oh, baby, baby, you think I'm in love, and I'm sent from above. I'm not that innocent.
Brittany, before you go, there's something I want you to have.
Oh, it's beautiful. But wait a minute, isn't this?
Yeah, yes it is.
But I thought the old lady dropped it into the ocean in the end.
Well, baby, I went down and got it for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Oops, I again to your heart. Got lost in this game, oh baby. Oops, you better stand for love. I'm not that innocent. Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart. Got lost in this game. Oh baby, you think I'm in love, and I'm sent from above. I'm not that innocent. I did it again. I played with your heart. Got lost in this game. Oh baby, you think I'm in love, and I'm sent from above. I'm not that innocent.
I can't believe I've just played Britney Spears. Okay, we're into March. Now, the indictment and arrest of Augusto Pinochet. The UK deports him to his native Chile, where he will face trial for human rights violations. On the 14th of March, all stores of furniture retailer World of Leather and its parent company Uno plc will close. BMW announces plans to sell the Rover Group on March the 15th, with London-based Alchemy Consortium emerging as favourites for a takeover. On the 31st of March, Myra Hindley, who spent 34 years in prison for her role in the Moors murders, loses a third High Court appeal against Home Office ruling that her life sentence should mean life.
Go on, leave me breathless. Come on. The daylight's fading slowly, but I knew you is standing still. I'm waiting for you only. Your slightest touch and I
Doors with Breathless. On April the 1st, an Enigma machine is stolen from Bletchley Park Museum. On the 4th, Charlie Cray, one of the infamous Cray brothers, dies in hospital on the Isle of Wight after suffering a heart attack in Parkhurst Prison, aged 73. The Royal Ulster Constabulary is presented with the George Cross by the Queen on the 12th of April. And on the 29th, at the Murrayfield Stadium, the Rugby League Challenge Cup tournament culminates in the Bradford Bulls 24-18 win in the final against Leeds Rhinos. More music. Madison Avenue there with Don't Call Me Baby. On May the 1st, there's a May Day riot in central London by anti-capitalist protesters. The statue of Winston Churchill in Parliament Square and the Cenotaph in Whitehall are daubed in graffiti. On May the 4th, the London mayor election, Ken Livingstone, standing as an independent, becomes the first directly elected mayor of London, defeating both a Conservative and a Labour candidate. On the 11th of May, introduction of services on Croydon Thames Link for the first time, the first trams in London since 1952. On the 12th of May, the Tate Modern Art Museum opens to the public in London. And on the 24th of May, National Botanic Garden of Wales opens to the public in Carmarthenshire. And I've missed one. On the 20th of May, Chelsea beat Aston Villa 1-0 to win the last FA Cup final at Wembley Stadium before the old stadium is rebuilt. More music now from Cisco.
This thing right here is letting all the ladies know what guys talk about. You know, the finer things in life. Check it out. Ooh, that dress so scandalous. You know another nigga couldn't handle it. So you're shaking that thing like who's the ish? The look in your eyes so devilish. You like to dance on the hip hop spots. You cruise to the cruise to connect the dots. Not just urban, she liked the pop cause she was living la vida loca. She had dumps like a truck. Thighs like what? Baby, move your butt. I think I'll sing it again. She had dumps like a truck. Thighs like what? All night long. Let me see that song.
The Thong Song from Cisco. Now I'm skipping June because nothing much happened. July, Vauxhall launches the all-new Aguila City car. On the 5th of July, Colin Fallows driving the Vampire turbojet-propelled dragster sets a British land speed record, a mean 300.3 miles per hour at Elvington in Yorkshire. On the 14th of July, reality TV game show Big Brother first airs in the UK. On the 18th of July, Alex Salmond resigns as the leader of the Scottish National Party. And on the 28th of July, the final 80 prisoners leave Maze Prison in Northern Ireland as part of the Northern Ireland peace process. I do hope this is a clean one. This is Limp Bizkit.
I know why you wanna hate me. I know why you
we got away with it. Take a look around from Limp Bizkit there. On the 3rd of August, rioting erupts in the Paulsgrove estate in Portsmouth after more than 100 people besiege a block of flats allegedly housing a convicted child sex offender, the latest vigilante violence against suspected sex offenders since the beginning of the naming and shaming campaign by the News of the World. On the 4th of August, Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, celebrates her 100th birthday. And on the 26th of August, Reggie Kray, in the 32nd year of his life sentence at Broadmoor Hospital, is released from prison on compassionate grounds by Home Secretary Jack Straw due to bladder cancer, from which he is expected to die within weeks. You're listening to Radio Lewes, where the music matters, and this is Guess the Year. More music now.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Your love for me came as a waterfall, flowing inside me like never before. Your love for me, something I didn't say, but baby, I know better now. When you walked in the room that very night, a special feeling just burst inside. It was only you, nobody else, but baby, I know better now. Don't wanna love you if you don't love me. Don't wanna need you when you won't need me too. Don't wanna tell you this now, but it wouldn't be right if I didn't tell you this tonight. Now you're back inside my house again. I'm trying deeply to explain, 'cause baby I wanna get it on, and baby you're the one for me. Now that I've got you all alone, after all this talking on the phone, I should be strong, there's nothing wrong. I'll tell you this is where you belong. Where you belong. Don't love me. Don't wanna need you when you won't need me too. Don't wanna tell you this now, but it wouldn't be right if I didn't tell you this tonight. Don't love me. Don't wanna need you when you won't need me too. Don't wanna tell you this now, but it wouldn't be right if I didn't tell you this tonight. It was just something in your eyes that made me realize. Now I hear voices deep inside telling me it's you and I. Don't wanna need you when you won't need me too. Don't wanna tell you this now, but it wouldn't be right if I didn't tell you this tonight. Don't love me. Don't wanna need you when you won't need me too. Don't wanna tell you this now, but it wouldn't be right if I didn't tell you this tonight.
Samantha Mumba, gotta tell you. September now, and Ford unveils the all-new second-generation Mondeo large family car, which is due on sale towards the end of the year. On the 8th of September, UK fuel protests. Protesters block the entrances to oil refineries in a protest against the high fuel price. Panic buying by motorists leads to nationwide fuel shortages, with between 75 and 90% of all UK petrol stations closing due to low supplies in the following week. Great Britain competes in the Olympics in Sydney and wins 11 golds, 10 silver and 7 bronze medals. One of those would be Steve Redgrave, rower. He wins his 5th consecutive gold medal at the Olympics. And there's an earthquake in Warwickshire on the 23rd of September. Ricky Martin indeed, and She Bangs. We're into October now. 1st of October, Reggie Kray dies from cancer at a hotel in Norwich, aged 66. And October sees the worst flooding, particularly in England, since the winter of 1946-7. Precipitated by the most rainfall since 1766. It was particularly bad here in Lewes, I remember. After 41 years, on the 4th of October, production of the Mini ends at the Longbridge plant owned by MG Rover in Birmingham. The new model will go into production the following spring at the Cowley plant in Oxford, owned by the German carmaker BMW. On the 7th of October, Wembley Stadium closes after 77 years, set to reopen after complete reconstruction. On the 16th of October, the BBC's main evening news programme moves to 10 p.m. The following year, ITV will move its news programme back to the same time slot and broadcast in direct competition. And on the 30th of October, Sven-Göran Eriksson, the 52-year-old Swedish coach of the Italian side Lazio, accepts an offer from the Football Association to take charge of the England football team for 5 years. Commencing the following July, Eriksson will be the first foreign manager to take charge of the England national team. I've got more music now from Bon Jovi.
This ain't a song for the broken hearted. A silent prayer for faith departed. And I ain't gonna be just a face in the crowd. You're gonna hear my voice when I shout it out loud. It's my life, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live when I'm alive. It's my life. My heart is like an open highway. Like Franklin said, I did it my way. I just wanna live when I'm alive. It's my life. This is for the ones who stood their ground. For Tommy and Gina, who never back down. Tomorrow's getting harder, make no mistake. Love ain't even look, you gotta make your own breaks. It's my life, and it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live when I'm alive. It's my life. My heart is like an open highway. Like Franklin said, I did it my way. I just wanna live when I'm alive. 'Cause it's my life. Never stand tall when they're calling you out. Don't bend, don't break, baby, don't back down. It's my life, and it's now or never. 'Cause I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live when I'm alive. It's my life. My heart is like an open highway. Like Franklin said, I did it my way. I just wanna live when I'm alive. It's my life. Well, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live when I'm alive. It's my life. My heart is like an open highway. Like Franklin said, I did it my way. I just wanna live when I'm alive. It's my life.
It's My Life from Bon Jovi. Well, we're into November, so we're getting close to the end of the show. On the 16th of November, actor Michael Caine receives a knighthood from the Queen. And on the 20th of November, Judith Keppel becomes the first person to win £1 million on the TV programme Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I'm trying to find things that are not political because that's boring. On the 26th of November, Rio Ferdinand, the 22-year-old England national football team defender, becomes the nation's most expensive player in an £18 million transfer from West Ham United to Leeds United. Sadly, on the 27th of November, Damilola Taylor, a 10-year-old boy originally from Nigeria, is stabbed to death on his way home from school in Peckham. And I don't want to bring you any more, that's too sad. We're going to have some more music. This is Top Loader.
We get it almost every night. When that moon is big and bright, it's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Everybody here is out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep their clues to keep it tight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. We like our fun and we never fight. You can dance and stay uptight. It's a supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. We get it almost every night. And when that moon is big and bright, it's a supernatural delight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody's dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody's feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight.
Top loader there with Dancing in the Moonlight. Okay, we're into December. On the 3rd of December, the Church of England introduces the Common Worship series of service books. On the 8th of December, the Equitable Life Assurance Society closes to new business in the aftermath of a legal case of Equitable Life v. Hyman. On the 22nd of December, American pop star Madonna marries film producer Guy Ritchie. On the 29th, Arctic weather conditions blight Britain after all the rain. The last thing we needed was snow, and temperatures drop as low as -13, plaguing the country, causing extensive gridlocking of roads and railways. And this one gives it away. The Millennium Dome closes as planned after 1 year on the 31st of December. More music now. This is Eiffel 65.
Move your body, everybody, move your body, come on now everybody, move your body, move your body,
that was Eiffel 65, and I don't need to tell you what it was called, do I? Some of the movies you'd have been watching. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, Castaway, Mission Impossible 2, Gladiator, What Women Want, The Perfect Storm, Meet the Parents, X-Men, Scary Movie, What Lies Beneath, Erin Brockovich and Billy Elliot. The Harry Potter novel, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, was published. And some of the technological advances. The first draft of the human genome is handed over to society on June the 26th. The European Airbus Consortium agreed to go ahead and build the world's largest passenger plane, the Airbus A3XX. It will accommodate up to 656 passengers. The world's largest Ferris wheel or observation wheel, the London Eye, is opened. And Y2K passes without serious widespread computer failures and malfunctions that have been predicted. There you go. It was the year 2000. This has been Guess the Year. I've been Ben Fuller. Thank you so much for listening. I'm going to leave you with Eminem and the Real Slim Shady. Till next time, stay safe. Ta-da.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your attention, please? Will the Real Slim Shady please stand up? I repeat, will the Real Slim Shady please stand up? We're gonna have a problem here.
Y'all act like you never seen a white person before. Jaws all on the floor like Pam, like Tommy just burst in the door and started whooping her ass worse than before. They first were divorced, sewing her over furniture. It's the return of the... Oh, wait, no, wait, you're kidding. He didn't just say what I think he did he? And Dr. Dre said... Nothing, you idiots. Dr. Dre's dead. He's locked in my basement. Feminist women love Eminem. Chicka, Slim Shady. I'm sick of him. Look at him walking around, grabbing his you-know-what, flipping the you-know-who. Yeah, but he's so cute, though. Yeah, I probably got a couple of screws up in my head loose, but no worse than what's going on in your parents' bedrooms. Sometimes I want to get on TV and just let loose, but can't. But it's cool for Tom Green to hump a dead moose. My bum is on your lips. My bum is on your lips. And if I'm lucky, you might just give it a little kiss. And that's the message that we deliver to little kids and expect them not to know what a woman's is. Of course they're gonna know what intercourse is. By the time they hit 4th grade, they got the Discovery Channel, don't they? We ain't nothing but mammals. Well, some of us cannibals who other people open like cantaloupes. But if we can hump dead animals and antelopes, then there's no reason that a man and another man can't elope. But if you feel like I feel, I got the antidote. Women wave your pantyhose, sing the chorus, and it goes. I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up, please stand up. Cause I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up, please stand up. Will Smith don't got a cuss in his rap to sell records. Well, I do, so him and you too. You think I give a damn about a Grammy? Half of you critics can't even stomach me, let alone stand me. But Slim, what if you win? Wouldn't it be weird? Why? You guys can just lie to get me here, so you can sit me here next to Britney Spears. Christina Aguilera better switch me chairs so I can sit next to Carson Daly and Fred Durst and hear them argue over who she gave to first. Little put me on blast on MTV. Yeah, he's cute, but I think he's married to Kim. I said download our audio on MP3 and show the whole world how you gave Eminem. I'm sick of you little girl and boy groups, all you do is annoy me. So I have been sitting here to destroy you. And there's a million of us just like me, who cuss like me, who just don't give a f like me, who dress like me, walk, talk, and act like me, and just might be the next best thing, but not quite me. I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up, please stand up. Cause I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up, please stand up. I'm like a head trip to listen to, cause I'm only giving you things you joke about with your friends inside your living room. The only difference is I got the balls to say it in front of y'all, and I don't gotta be false or sugarcoated at all. I just get on the mic and spit it, and whether you like to admit it, I just better than 90% of you rappers out, kid. Then you wonder how can kids eat up these albums like it's funny, cause at the rate I'm going when I'm 30, I'll be the only person in a nursing home flirting, pinching nurses' asses when I'm for Jergens and I'm jerking, but this whole bag of Viagra isn't working, and every single person is a Slim Shady lurking. He could be working at Burger, spitting on your onion rings, or in the parking lot circling, screaming I don't give a with his windows down and the system up. So will the real Shady please stand up and put one of those fingers on each hand up and be proud to be out of your mind and out of control. And one more time, loud as you can. How does it go? I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up, please stand up. Cause I'm Slim Shady, yes, I'm the real Shady. All you other Slim Shadys are just imitating. So won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up. Slim Shady, and all of us. Let's all stand up.
Radio Lewes. Local community webcasting.